Jai Gurudev, how do the leadership qualities seen in Silicon Valley resonate with the spiritual wisdom shared by His Holiness Gurudev Shri Shri Ravi Shankar Ji? Jai Gurudev, yes, the wisdom of Gurudev emphasizes humility, balance, and inner strength, qualities that Silicon Valley leaders often struggle with. For example, Richard's ego blinds him. Gurudev teaches that ego is the root cause of many difficulties. Through practices like Sudarshan Kriya and meditation, leaders cultivate humility and self awareness. This inner growth helps them lead with compassion, clarity, and resilience, avoiding pitfalls of arrogance seen in a competitive startup culture. What role do the breathing techniques like Sudarshan Kriya play in managing the stress and mental health challenges startups face? Sudarshan Kriya is a powerful pranayama practice that harmonizes body, mind, and emotions, especially vital in high pressure environments like startups and in Silicon Valley. Characters face insomnia and anxiety. Sudarshan Kriya reduces stress, enhances mental clarity, and boosts creativity, helping leaders handle pressure without burnout. It cultivates equanimity so leaders respond wisely rather than react impulsively to crisis or failures. How can the regular practice of meditation and satsang guide founders to the unpredictable journey of entrepreneurship? Gurudeva's meditation and satsang offer steady anchors amidst chaos. Gurudev advises regular sadhana to develop patience and inner calm. Entrepreneurs learn to accept uncertainty without losing focus. Satsang fosters community support, enabling sharing of wisdom and encouragement, similar to how founders need reliable mentors. Together, they cultivate resilience, adaptability, and wise decision making in volatile markets. How does the Vedic tradition of Sandhya Vandanam and Agni Karyam align with the need for ethical leadership highlighted in Silicon Valley? Jayodevya Sandhya Vandanam and Agni Karyam are daily rituals that remind practitioners of their higher responsibilities, cultivating discipline and ethical awareness. In Silicon Valley, ignoring ethics leads to user backlash and legal troubles. These Vedic practices ground leaders in dharma, reminding them to uphold truth, transparency, and respect for others' well being essential for long term sustainable success. What lessons from Silicon Valley about teamwork and hiring resonate with the Art of Living's teachings? Silicon Valley teaches that hiring right and building cohesive teams is crucial. Similarly, Art of Living stresses harmonious relationships, compassion, and effective communication. Practices like Gayatri Japa and mantra chanting enhance focus and harmony among team members. The rituals and collective sadhana create positive vibrations, fostering cooperation, trust, and mutual respect, foundations of any successful startup or community. How do Upanayana and Trikal Sandhya Sadhana prepare leaders for balancing power and humility? Upanayana initiates individuals into Vedic study and discipline, while Trikal Sandhya connects one with the cosmic rhythms. These practices instill a profound sense of responsibility and humility. Leaders learn that true power comes from self mastery, not domination. This balance helps avoid conflicts from ego and enables wise governance, essential in navigating complex investor founder relations. How does chanting mantras and reading shlokas empower innovation and creativity as seen in Silicon Valley? Creativity thrives when mind is calm and focused. Chanting mantras like Gayatri Japa and reading shlokas purify the mind, stimulate the brain, and enhance concentration. Gurudev's teachings connect meditation with unlocking creative potential. This spiritual focus mirrors the innovative spirit needed for breakthroughs in technology. As the mind transcends distractions to access deeper insight, in what way can Guru Puja phases 1 and phase 2 deepen leadership qualities in startup founders? Guru Puja deepens surrender and gratitude foundations for true leadership. Founders often face identity crisis through Guru Puja. They develop humility and recognize guidance beyond ego. This aligns with Silicon Valley's lesson that ego blind surrendering to higher wisdom fosters openness to learning and adaptability, critical for sustained growth and transformation. How do the layered sadhanas like Padma Sadhana and Shakti Kriya Yoga elevate personal and team performance? These advanced sadhanas cultivate energy, focus, and inner power, supporting endurance and clarity under pressure. They empower leaders to manage stress while inspiring their teams through calm confidence. The increased vitality and spiritual grounding translate into better decision making and interpersonal harmony, key for high functioning startups. Finally, how does integrating these Vedic and art of living practices help tech leaders contribute on a much larger scale beyond business success. Combining spiritual wisdom with innovation creates leaders who prioritize impact over profit. Gurudev's teachings encourage using success as a tool for societal good through compassion, ethical innovation, and service. Practices like meditation, mantra chanting, and rituals foster a global vision beyond competition. This integration helps leaders transform industries, uplift communities, and align technology with humanity's higher purpose, fulfilling the ultimate goal of leadership. How do practices like Gayatri Japa and mantra chanting help entrepreneurs develop patience and persistence amidst repeated failures shown in Silicon Valley? Patience is critical when startups face setbacks, as Pied Piper does repeatedly. Gayatri Japa and mantra chanting calm the restless mind and strengthen inner resolve. These sacred vibrations build mental endurance, enabling founders to persist without despair. Regular chanting creates a protective mental environment where challenges are viewed as growth opportunities, not threats. This spiritual steadiness sustains entrepreneurs through difficult cycles of trial and error. What role do the Vedic ceremonies such as homas and Karyam play in cleansing negative energies that might obstruct creativity and leadership? Homas and Karyam are powerful purifying rituals invoking divine energies to clear obstacles. In the competitive and pressure filled startup world, negative emotions like jealousy or greed can cloud judgment. These ceremonies help leaders realign with clarity and positivity by purifying their environment and mind. Leaders open space for innovation ideas and ethical decisions, much like Pied Piper's team finding new direction after crisis. How does the concept of Sandhya Vandanam prepare a leader to align daily work with cosmic rhythms and maintain balance? Sandhya Vandanam practice tries daily syncs one's energies with sunrise, noon, and sunset times of natural transition. This practice fosters mindfulness, discipline, and an appreciation for cycles. Startups face constantly shifting phases aligning with cosmic rhythms, teaches leaders to act when conditions are right, to rest when needed, and to trust natural timing, reducing burnout and promoting sustainable leadership. In what ways does the wisdom of Gurudev's teachings on service inspire startup founders to lead beyond profit motives? Gurudev's emphasis on seva or selfless service transforms leadership from self centered to others centered. In Silicon Valley, many characters get lost chasing valuation instead of meaningful impact. Seva centered leadership encourages founders to develop products that serve societal good, nurturing their teams compassionately and give back to communities. This alignment brings fulfillment, longevity, and positive societal change beyond financial success. How does the Upanayam ceremony symbolize the beginning of disciplined leadership, and how can founders relate to it? Upanayam marks initiation into disciplined learning and responsibility. Founders can see this as a symbolic rite of passage into leadership where they commit to lifelong growth and ethical standards. It teaches that true leadership requires continuous self discipline and humility, not just authority. This mindset helps founders navigate power dynamics wisely and maintain integrity despite external pressures. Can you explain how Trikal Sandhya Sadhana sharpens a founder's ability to make timely decisions amidst uncertainty? Trikal Sandhya Sadhana involves prayers and mindfulness at the three junctions of time, fostering acute present moment awareness and temporal alignment. This practice trains leaders to sense the right moment for action or restraint, essential in volatile startup environments. By attuning to natural rhythms, founders improve intuition and timing, reducing reactive decisions and increasing strategic foresight. How do guru disciple relationships and guru puja help founders stay grounded and open to learning? Guru puja cultivates surrender, gratitude, and humility. Founders often struggle with admitting gaps in knowledge. Honoring a guru symbolizes respect for wisdom beyond oneself, encouraging openness to guidance. This humility fosters continuous learning, crucial for evolving leadership. The spiritual connection nurtures resilience and mental peace amidst external chaos. How can the Padma Sadhana practice help founders harness inner energy to overcome obstacles? Padma Sadhana activates subtle energies and chakras, enhancing focus, confidence, and willpower. Founders face intense pressure and uncertainty. The sadhana builds inner fortitude and clarity, allowing them to remain steady and inspired. It complements Sudarshan Kriya and meditation, creating a holistic inner power source. to face external challenges. How does Shakti Kriya Yoga integrate physical and spiritual strength for leadership endurance? Shakti Kriya combines breath, movement, and meditation to harmonize body, mind, and spirit. Startups demand long hours and mental stamina. This practice revitalizes energy, reduces fatigue, and keeps the nervous system balanced. It enhances emotional regulation and physical vitality, enabling leaders to sustain high performance and positive presence over extended periods. How do you see the energy of Vedic wisdom and modern entrepreneurial lessons as shaping the future of leadership? The fusion of Vedic wisdom through practices like mantra chanting, Upanayana, and Homas with Silicon Valley lessons like adaptability and ethical leadership creates balanced visionary leaders. These leaders not only innovate but do so with integrity, humility, and impact consciousness. As startups evolve in complexity, integrating these timeless spiritual tools offers resilience, creativity, and a higher purpose. This holistic approach promises leadership that's